Yeah, I don't know how long this one can be, but we'll see. We may just turn that one down a bit. Hi, Panda. Yo, what's up, Lich? Hold up. Oh, shit, I never even changed the scene. What am I doing? Here, you know what? We'll have Septile. Try not to die to a growl. Okay, bro. No, hold up. Let me check. Oh, shoot, wrong thing. Hi, Panda. Yo, what's up, Zaz? I plugged in a controller this time, but the issue is it's an Xbox controller, so the X and Y and A and B are all scrambled up. I don't know. But this is what we're rolling with. We got Monkey. Hold up. Wait, why is the... There it is. I'm wondering where that went. Jesus. Okay, we gotta make our way to Moto Stoke, I guess. Yeah, I did a little bit of off-screen grinding, so we're level 21 now, which is fine. Where's your other poke? You don't remember what happened? Now see, after stream ended, I set what the fuck? Oh. Now see, after stream ended, I realized, oh, right, I haven't played Sword Shield in a while. Sun in the overworld means that there's like a drought setup. So the Growlithe was working with Sun. Oh, I got a Miracle Seed. That's helpful. No, yeah, the Growlithe took them. Hold on. Why do I keep hitting? Nah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah, I bought balls too. Yoink. There you go. Oh god, it's Hop. I swear, if this fucker battles me. I have time to say a lot of out of context things. Yep, that's basically just me. How you doing? Mm. You can get new Pokemon. Isn't this blocked off? I know there's like two routes. Like there's one over here and there's one to the right. But yep, see? Look, they block me. I love Hop too, but the fact that his eyeballs never change, no matter what he's saying, it's a little bit uncanny. Now that I have a bigger screen to look at this. Man, I put out of all of these freaking default Miis, can you guess which ones will be actual characters? Kind of felt bad forcing Hop into retirement. No, that was a good thing. This is huge spoilers for if y'all haven't played the game for some reason yet, but the whole point of like Hop's journey is he realizes I don't actually want to be a Pokemon trainer. I want to be a professor. So that's what he ends up doing. So if anything, you kind of just saved him from a long life of depression if he did win. It's just being stuck doing something you don't like doing is very, very annoying. Especially if you're like, what, 15? I don't know. Oh, we can put in any number, huh? Look, okay, we're not pretending not all of us. We didn't not all do this, right? Okay, no, he wasn't a terrible trainer. Like compared to the player and like real life people, yes, he was god awful, but like in universe, he was really good. Like 8 badges, went to the league. That's like Ash Ketchum, like Sinnoh level, I'd say. Dun 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 dun. Is this the end? Ooh, why do I have just a little green flap sticking out? Why is that just there? Hold on, is the top thing on? Okay. Yeah, it is. You can't compare Sinnoh Ash to Hop. Bro, like, in universe, they did literally the same thing. Ash made it to the semis in his league tournament, and I think Hop did too, right? Or did Hop make it to the end, like the finals? Also, why is she explaining this to us if there's just a plaque right there? There's a plaque literally right here. Oh, never mind. No wonder she didn't read it to us. It's useless. Oh man, look, skull. When did Hop get carried? Shoot, Team Skull Grunt. Oh yeah, right. These guys are... Aren't they all just packing Zigzagoons? I don't know. We'll Razor Leaf it. That should work. Yoink. Ash basically won the league if Tobias wasn't... Okay, to be fair though, we don't know that. Like, we don't know who the final person was. God, these guys are such a missed opportunity. This is very on brand for London, though. People that are just way too crazy about the sport. No, dude, I gotta pop some chapstick. I don't know what's going on. Wait, that's a picture of... Wait, that's a picture of Marnie. How do you even get that? Hey, Pandy, what's up? Yo, what's up, Juan? And this is where Razor Leaf is helpful. Ooh, crit. Dude, Sinnoh was one of the regions where Ash was locked in. If he evolved Buizel, that would have been like a top Ash team. Just came back from another live stream, bet. Like, I don't know, did I actually, I don't even remember if I uploaded this or not because it was so long ago, but I do think I made like a showdown video where I did a tournament with Ash's, all of Ash's teams to see which one was the best. And I don't want to spoil it if in case anybody wants to watch it for some reason, but I think Sinnoh Ash did really well. How have you been? I'm good. How are you? Got one more Pecco. He can't evolve Buizel into that abomination. Honestly, that's kind of a based opinion. And yes, I am saying that because I only ever learned to like Floatzel like 2 years ago. So many Sinnoh Pokemon, you have to stare at them for a long, long time, and when you're done staring at them for like 3 years, they become your favorites. Just in a bit of trouble with the course I'm trying to complete, which is just throw me into a state of limbo. Ah, damn. Well, good luck then. I'm sorry about that. I like Floatzel. Yeah, I like Floatzel too. Yeah, sure. Just teleport me over there, please. I lost sight of you when the screen went black. What do I do? What about Lopunny? I cannot bring myself to like Lopunny just because it's so obviously meant to put something in your head, especially the Mega. Like I used to like the Mega, then I looked at it and I realized that they gave it tights with tears in it, and I'm like, yeah, no, no. Buizel, no, no, Buizel was good, but think of how good he could have been if he just evolved. Hello there, what's up, Flare? Actually, you know what? We're switching while we have this cutscene going. I'm switching it to Feraligatr. Wait, what the hell? Oh, whoops. I think I made. Does it overlap in both? You know, whatever. We're sticking with Sceptile. Oh, and there's just a Grookey in the stands. Yeah, Mega's just too much. One thing I'll give props to Sword and Shield for is they had the right idea with making the gym challenge like a big, like grand sport and not just like some underground thing you just kind of do. Nessa and Sonia, those are good choices. I don't know how else to explain it, but Sonia is the most Starbucks looking person I've ever seen. I know, like not in a bad way. I just like, but like, am I wrong? Okay, no, that's another thing that brings down Ash's Sinnoh team though. He had so many ground types. Like I know that Sinnoh had so many good ground types, but you really, come on. The only reason I excuse Gibble is the fact that he was actually good somehow. Mallow's pretty good as well. Yeah. Anyone else remember that episode where like Piplup went missing? And so to find it, they just had Gibble use Draco Meteor, and they followed it to see where it went. So to find it, Piplup, they had it was so funny because they had like this running gag of every time he would use Draco Meteor, one of the meteors would just crash down and hit Piplup specifically. Swapping Torterra for Gible. No, you cannot swap Torterra for Gible. People give Torterra so much shit for how he performed when after he evolved, but like, do you see what he was up against? Ash brought him in for like the hardest battles, and I'm not saying he was like the peak of the team or anything, but really, like, Ash should not have been expecting him to go up against some of the stuff he sent him out against. But he didn't win any of the. That's the thing, though, because Ash just gave him so many hard battles. Would have evolved Gible. Yeah, no, like, Garchomp is literally my favorite Pokemon, so an evolved Gible would have made me so happy. But at the same time, though, I'm kind of fine with him keeping Gible. Like, it's a show that's supposed to appeal to everybody, so they need characters that can give off, like, that charm. So Gibble's supposed to be, like, the Totodile of the series, where it was just, like, the brainless little biter guy. The roster-wise, Ash had a good roster for Sinnoh, though. Okay, finally we can get another encounter. Ooh, wait, is there anything over here? What the heck is that? An X accuracy? Okay. Lucario is so overrated, and okay, but like, it has a reason to be. One thing I don't understand is people hate on Pokemon like Charizard for being overrated. It's like, don't hate the player, hate the game. Charizard didn't. Charizard wasn't in the board meeting to put him on every champion team ever. The people in charge made him do that. Don't hate Charizard for that. Like, I agree. A lot of people like Charizard and Lucario should not be plastered everywhere. Other people should have their time to shine. But at the same time, don't hate the Pokemon for it. They didn't have a say in the matter. They're a bunch of zeros and ones. Greninja is no. Lucario is not better than Greninja. I don't care who you are and what your degree is saying that Ash's Lucario is better than his Greninja. You're just wrong. The main thing that, okay, no, like, I agree that he sorta cheated for it. I mean, not really. It was a bit Mickey Mouse, but it wasn't cheating. The main thing that bothered me was that Alon was literally cheating. Nobody ever brings this up. Yeah, sure, I have to battle him now. Great. One Pokemon. Let's see what we got. Nobody ever brings this up, but Alon was literally cheating. And again, if you forgot, his Mega Rain was absorbing like mega energy. So his Mega Charizard was basically using like steroids. Which is why he was eating so many hits. I know, like, oh, it's part dragon type, it's just neutral damage. But still, that whole battle was literally just Charizard eating hits. You cannot tell me he was not doing roids. I think they have some bad pairing of version exclusive span. Oh, yeah, definitely. Anybody who picked Pearl version like me got literally screwed. W crit. Charizard doesn't know Thunder Punch until it megas. It always knows Thunder Punch. It's just a thing. Bro, Monkey's so bulky. Let's check this out. Pearl just got such a low end of everything. They've been doing version exclusives pretty good recently, but Pearl, he just got like none of the Pokemon you'd want to use. People wonder why all Sinnoh teams are the same. Like, if I pull up Pearl's things, like, hang on. Diamond and Pearl exclusives, Pokemon exclusive to Diamond and Pearl. So, like, okay, like, they got Glameow. It's like Slowpoke. Pinsir, which means no Scizor. Houndour, who, well, the other side got fucking Tyranitar in that place. Stantler over Mightyena. Like, they just got done so dirty. I have no idea who Brandon DTM is. Bro's wonder why I'm about to send his ass into retirement. You give me your league card before you even go on the gym challenge? That thing will sell for millions of dollars once I'm rich and famous. Okay, Route 3 encounter. We gotta, okay. Fuck you, Growlithe. No, no, no. Oh, wait, no, we're doing the counters in the grass, so that wouldn't even count. What am I gonna do here after I press? Okay, let's just. There you go. There it is. Bird. There you go. What level is this? 8. Okay, we can work with this. Just don't crit, buddy. No, don't. You had one job. You had one job. Buddy. You had one job. Okay, no one countered because Jesus Christ. Dude, Monkey, I hate you, Monkey. Oh, great. Oh, fuck. I might dip right about now, so see ya. Later, Juwan. Wow. Monkey is so ass, bro. Oh, wow, and you evaded it. Great. Dude, Monkey is... I should have picked Scorbunny. I should have picked Scorbunny. It's that serious. He gets so many crits, which is 1 in 24 in this generation. But god damn it, does he get them when they don't matter. God, I just want a second member before the first gym. Is that too much to ask for? I... I just can't believe this. Like, I'm not necessarily a lucky person, but this is the first starter I've had in Nuzlocke that's been genuinely unhelpful. Mudbray. That could have been good, because, like, stamina. She's, no, 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 you get the fuck away from me. Hang on. Oh, shit. Sonya. Oh, he went somewhere. Yeah, sure. That is... That is the most industrial looking shit I have ever seen. Bro, why you stream so early in the morning? Okay, for me, it's 11 p.m., so... I don't know what you're doing. Ooh, rock and rolla could have been nice too. Hang on. I was about to go to sleep, but got the notification you were. Are you American? Yeah, I am. Hold on. Okay, Purloin is. He just all he does is crit. Bro's trying to prove me wrong. Honestly, Monkey, please prove me wrong. I really need you to be a goat monkey. You have the better grass starter on screen though. Do 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 boink. Beat up. What the? What is beat up? Oh. Oh, so it's basically just like mugging somebody. Great. Gain violence. We're just gonna walk by this guy. I miss Ash, so for real. For real. Ash is honestly like people are always saying like, oh, but he like there's nothing for him to do. Yes, there is. Pokemon is like the most replayable and rewatchable franchise because there's just so much to do. You cannot tell me that there's nothing left for Ash to do. He's got like he had at least 3 or 4 more like seasons left or regions, whatever, however you want to put it. I don't know, Sizzlipede, yoink. Oh damn, you take that. Oh yeah, you take. Wow. Oh, you really not even like Bug Bite or Ember? Horizons is shit. Okay, I'm gonna let you in on a little thing. I haven't seen Horizons yet. I just can't get behind the art style. It just seems also it just seems like way too kiddie, if that makes sense. Like it's just trying so hard to make Pokemon less of an anime, I think. People seem to like simultaneously agree worldwide. X and Y is when Pokemon became an anime, and it feels like they've been trying to go backwards ever since that statement was said. Hold on, bro. No, monkey. Struggle bug. Don't do too much. Don't. Okay, we're good. What did? Oh, okay. That's not too bad, dude. Monkey. Come on, bro. Bro, what are you doing? Hang on, let me see this. 90 accuracy. Dude, fuck you. Bro. Oh my god, and this thing's setting up the wrong type of screen. Oh my god. Dude. As soon as I give you a compliment, monkey. Yeah, I didn't even like Alola either. God, does this lady heal my Pokemon? We're gonna have to go back and heal, because I'm... Oh! Okay, no, we're just gonna use potions. That's good. Yeah, going the humor route, it's like, sure, screw it. I agree it's underrated, but it's not as serious as I wanted it to be. I like the humor aspect, but at the end of the day, they're better off just making it good old monster hunting and having humor be sort of the side thing. Who the heck are you? Oh, this is the lady that heals. I didn't even have to use it. Okay. Galar Mine. I don't... Do we even get encounters in here that aren't just, like, overworld? I guess we'll fish for an overworld encounter, since that's all that's over here. Alola Peak? As a region, like a game, yes. As a... as an anime? No. No, that was like Cartoon Network type stuff. Watch, this game's gonna be rocking sturdy. Yoink. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Name me three better series than Alola. Sinnoh, X and Y, and Hoenn. Hoenn was more on the fun, like, spunky side, too, though. I don't know. I mostly play Pokemon for the games, to be honest, so... What the heck? Oh, okay. Rock Blast. Hoenn has too much filler. To be fair, every episode of the Pokemon anime is filler episodes. Let's just be real. Scary Face, I guess? Okay. Why are you so tall? Jesus. Jesus Christ, Georgia. Okay. Timber. That makes sense. I mean, she has three Pokemon. See, the thing with Alola is the character development is very give and take. Like, it overwrote a lot of the character development that Ash got in the X and Y series, and then just gave him other character development. Like, it's like, it's sort of the thing of, like, stealing your shoes and then gifting you the same shoes. Like, they just shouldn't have taken it in the first place if they were gonna re-give it to you. What is bro yapping? I don't know. Just like in X and Y, Ash just seems so much more mature. Like for once, he took the loss like a champ, and it was especially impressive since it was the furthest he had ever gotten. And then in Alola, it felt like he turned into like a 6-year-old. It had Rowlet in it that's an instant win. Honestly, it's fair. That's fair. No, I just came fair. What am I doing? Ooh, wait, I see that. Bag of start. I'm gonna have so much shit to sell. Just genuinely too much to sell. What the? Oh. No, I'm good. I don't want to encounter you. I want to Choodle. Actually, no. See, I want Choodle, but we're gonna have to do this if we want to beat the grass gym, so... Come here, boy. Ash only lost to 4 people. Wait, where? Wait, like, in general, or in Alola? Because in general, no, Ash got a lot of losses. Like, some of them were really bad. Like, I think the overall count is that Ash died, like, 6 times over the course of the anime. And the movies. When did Nanu get Tapu Koko? I remember Kukui having it. When did Nanu get it? Okay, hang on. Let me add this to the overlay. We finally got an encounter. Jesus Christ. We're naming this Sandile too. He didn't have Tapu Koko though. Yeah, I was wondering. Okay, hang on. I saved these up, so you eat well, buddy. Sandile too. You don't need rock polish. Ancient power, sure. Wait, what are you? Hang on. Attack, special. Oh, you're mixed, so it doesn't matter. Ooh. Yeah, we can forget this for the. Honestly. I love listing the people Ash lost to. That's crazy. Oh, Carkol immediately? Hang on, let me evolve him on the overlay. Jesus. Good thing, because I would not have been able to spell Carkol. Yes, yes, this is why we didn't need rock polish. Look at this. Forget smokescreen. Ah, you will make a fine addition to my collection. Hang on, what's your nature? Okay, wait, steam engine. boost the speed stat drastically if hit by a fire or water. Okay, well, we're never going to use that for a water move. But if you switch this into like a fire type for Kabu, wow, that's a sweep. Okay. I don't see your nature. Where's your nature at? Sassy. Decreased speed, increased special defense. That's solid. That's solid. Bro can't read. I didn't say I like listening people. Ash lost. I would have had to mention Alon PTSD. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Okay, hang on. Let's fight this. Who? Working women are good. I never said they weren't. Who's in charge of this project that has you believing that? Okay, I'm not trying. I literally just started being a YouTuber a year ago. I can't be facing misogyny charges already. Bro, okay, get out of here, dildo. And Drillburger, you're not a steel type yet, so we can stay in. I'm so happy about the Master 8. What? Wait, no, the Masters 8 was peak, though. My only thing is, the first battle should have been Ash vs. Alon. So we can get his lick back, if that makes sense. Hang on, dude. Okay. Fight me, nerd. Bro's beard looks like clown makeup or something. I don't like it. Bro's flabbergasted. It's crazy. Pair of heavy-duty boots. Ooh. Alon got cooked by booty shorts Leon, who was rocking the R. Kelly look with those clothes. Crazy. You don't have to do my man Leon like that, bro. Hold on, hang on, wait, where do you... I swear I saw an item in there. Okay, well, whatever. Oh, there's bead. Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna keep hitting that on accident, aren't I? Alright, let me heal up the monkey. Yeah, please beat me up. I want to be beat up. I hate Leon. Why? Why? What did he do? He sent out scoliosis. I always forget, the whole point of this guy is he starts out as like a psychic type specialist, and then he becomes a fairy specialist. Which is... I mean, fairy was basically the successor to psychic. Unfortunately, I don't know, I hate the fairy type. There's like 3 good Pokemon that have the type. And that's it. And it just unbalances everything. It's best in X and Y, where if you squint, you can't even... You might not even know it's there. But when he said to use all gimmicks, his shorts was probably so high that I am not saying that part out loud. That is one thing I'll never get about people that wear their shorts and their pants high. Like, how do you not feel that riding up the crack of your ass? Like, have you ever watched the show Phineas and Ferb? Great show, by the way. Just look at Ferb. Seriously, like, pull up a PNG of Ferb and look at him for a second. You'll notice he has his jeans pulled up to his armpits. And I'm dead serious. Somebody pointed that out to me once, and I'm like, oh my god, and I can never unsee it. Like, they're not even overalls or anything. They're just straight up jeans that he somehow pulled up to his armpits. No wonder he doesn't say a word. Oh my god, okay. God, all these battles are ass, bro. Why are you just gathering wishing stars? Why don't you just leave them there? This ain't the Puss in Boots sequel. You can let other people do their shit. Bro, I'm cooking with these Leon violations. Dude, the Leon slander has this crazy. Hang on. Oh, let me guess. You heal me? Ooh, wait. I can get an encounter here. Well, like a Pikachu or something. I don't know. Oh, Pikachu would low-key be tight. I mean, I'd prefer a bird, but Pikachu would be good to settle for, honestly. Like, I'm gonna go over to this side first. Remember, we're not doing the overworld stuff. If we get an overworld encounter on accident, we run from it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. You see? Wooloo. Oh, bro. Okay, well, we're gonna have to live with it. Dude, I don't even know how I can hit this thing without fucking murking it. Grass branch poke? I almost just said grass poke. Boink. That was more than just a poke. You just went full, like, police brutality on that thing. Hold up. Whoops. Wrong button. Hold up. Pokeball? Dos. Trays. Quattro. There you go. We're gonna have to take the Wooloo. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good if he evolves early. If he evolves early... Also in the games, I thought he was alright, but then he tried to teach me how to catch Pokemon. I was like, yeah, literally, that's just... It's the Switch era in a nutshell. They just teach you how to do everything you know how to do. I sound like a fucking grandpa saying this, but I really do miss when tutorials were optional for the most part. Hang on, let me check out... First of all, let me just look up when this thing evolves, because I need to know. I've been playing these games before. Yeah, seriously, hang on. Wooloo Evo level. 24. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Not bad. No, wait, what's your... Fluffy? Oh, so you have a fire weakness. Uh-oh. Direct contact moves, though. We're good. Copycat defense curl? How do you have, like, nothing? Lonely? Is that... Okay, no, it's increase attack, decrease defense, so you can't be a physical wall. Really? Okay. Wooloo is so underrated in this game. It's underrated, but it's one of those Pokemon where like if I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I like Wooloo, I like Dubwool, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to use it at the same time. You know what I mean? Hang on, where's the? There it is. Payday, Tri Attack, Aurasphere, X Scissor, Swift, Payback. You can learn Payback. Okay, sure. I forget Growl. It's really good once it evolves. Is it? Dude, if this wasn't a Nuzlocke, low-key, could put, like, double edge on it or something. I feel like that could work. I don't know. Let's battle some of these trainers. Let me see. Boop. Use it. I am using it. It's in the overlay. Milcery? I always forget this Pokemon exists. This Pokemon, I like it, but it looks hella sus. Like, hella sus. It's got a great move set. I mean, that's sort of the defining trait of, like, all normal types. Like, nobody ever expects your Licky Licky to know Thunder. Hold on, bro. Where we... Ooh. I wish I got like an Electrike or a Raichu though, or Pikachu, whatever it's called. Oh my God. 50. The new of P Diddy. That's crazy. Also, this guy's yapping about like 50 years of Pokemon like breeding work or whatever. Bro, you look like you haven't even. Dude, this kid is like prepubescent. There's no way, genuinely no way, you have 50 years in your body. I would have avoided it. Shit. Electrike was listening with its 0 ears. Lotad. Okay, I'm a bit more confident in the squad now. Like, maybe if we could finish up the water grass core, then we'd be good. Like, I don't know, Magikarp or something? I don't know. Yeah, I know. I know you didn't raise them for 50 years, because your ass just got home from pre-K. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a Meowth. I forgot what Galarian Mouth looked like for a second. Bro, my Dittos. A Scarlet and Violet breed with 6 Pokemon. Bro was struggling. That's crazy! You know, competitive players can be wild, and with that, like, anybody who... I mean, like, ability capsules and, like, nature mints are a thing now. But in, like, Gen 6 and behind, like, or, no, Gen 5 and behind, I think. I think in Gen 6... Oh, no, Gen 6 is just ability capsules. Never mind. In Gen 6 or Gen 7 and all beforehand, if you wanted, like, a good nature on your Pokemon, you had to get your Ditto working. You had to get that thing. You had to have that Ditto spread them non-existent cheeks and just take it. Oh my God. This is just banter. Honestly, I don't care. I don't care. As long as it doesn't like go on too long or doesn't happen too often, like we're fine. We can just branch poke it like boink. God, this thing's so manic. Send in Sandile. This battle lane debut, which should be easy. It's a 4 times effective. Drop it in. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm feeling mischievous. Why'd I read it like that? That's crazy. Monkey cooking for real. Yeah, Monkey is finally doing something with his life. And you can forget Branch Poke for knockoff. Which, actually, knockoff can be helpful. And C-Dot, which we can stay in. God, I always forget how long of a gap it is till the first gym in this game. How long have I been streaming? Wow, I've been going for an hour. Okay. Bro, Rillaboom's bust? Yeah, it is. All starters are usable to some degree. Like, one of my first competitive teams was a Sun team, and I was using Chlorophyll Venusaur. Look, I don't think I'll ever run that again, but... Oh? Why I told you to pick Grookey. Overall, the Grookey line's probably my favorite of the three. Actually, no. The Grookey line has my favorite final form. The Scorbunny line has my favorite 2 first forms. But the final form you have for the longest, so overall, I'd say Grookey's probably my favorite. But, oh god, and there's Hop. Bro's cooking when I batted you. Yeah, oh, who would have guessed that the stadium down there is a stadium? Oh, who would have guessed that the guy who just threw his sheep at me and then ran away is here now? What, a dog? Dude, if I was Sonya, I would not be letting that thing go. That thing's gotta be like level 5. Don't let that thing go. Especially when it's so cute and stealable. Hang on, let me just sell some of my stuff. Revival herb. I'm gonna keep that for now. I don't know if it counts as a max revive now. Bro, thanks for my logic, by the way. It's no problem. Hang on, let me see. We're selling X accuracy. Screw X accuracy. All X items in general, they should... I would really be up for X items if they were just... If they could raise your stats by like 2 stages, maybe. Like, they do that in a few ROM hacks, and it makes you low-key want to buy them, because it's like, oh, if your Pokemon that's like a good sweeper doesn't know Swords Dance, oh, just buy a few like X attacks. Like, then it becomes good. But if it just raises your attack by 1 stage, no, just spend that turn on a move. I can't really see, that's the thing. The thing about this emulator is it opens up like a console when it's running, and multiplayer mode is disabled, and I don't think I even can enable it. So I can't take that, sorry. Oh, hello. Ooh, wait, is there a route over here? Can I get another encounter, please? Hang on. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, shut up. Ooh, a Garganical. I don't know. It looks like a Garganical and, what's the Stonehenge one? I don't know. It looks like a fusion. Okay, I see I almost just said Serena. What the fuck? Eh, are you streaming tomorrow? I'm not sure. My schedule is all over the place. I was gonna stream yesterday, but then I got like really tired. Which I know it's a stupid excuse, but and I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow because I'm having a big like we have I have like two plans tomorrow. One is to hit the new Jurassic World movie, and one is to hit the beach. Serene, that's crazy. Bro, that looks like something I'd see on somebody's fridge. Bro, ancient people need to get some new crayons, bro. I'm always tired, don't worry. Honestly, fair. To revive. I just sold all my revives. Okay, bro. Bro, ooh, wait. How the heck am I? I'm not tall enough for that. Yeah, fair enough. So I see. There it is. Energy root. Ooh, 120 HP. That's good, interesting. You're gonna block me, aren't you? Team, they're rocking like level 12 Zigzagoons, bro. They are not troublesome. And Everstone, never using that. I have the Leaf Stone now, though. That's good. Brutal Swing. I always forget this move exists. Hold on, yoink. A Farfetch? Ooh. I've never actually used Surfetched. Is it good? I mean, with the stick and the increased crit chance is probably pretty good. I mean, like, that just sounds like Gen 1 levels of crits. Because I don't know if you know this, in Gen 1, crit chances were based off of, like, your speed. So Pokemon like a Tauros and Persian would crit, like, crit, would crit like 1 in 5 times at it. Like, Jesus, it was crazy. Like, if you ever see a Persian on a Gen 1 playthrough, just know that person knows their shit. Either that or it's a complete accident, but still. Anyways, we have the max revive now. We can get a boy back. Wait, do we get Sandile 1? Or do we get Karma? Honestly, let's get Sandile. We have 2 Sandiles now, Jesus. Just realized you're playing Shield, so I can't get it. Oh. To be fair, I probably wouldn't anyway, so I'm very lazy. I'm here to sell. Because I brought him back, I can sell the max revive. Get Dracovish. I don't know if I can get Dracovish, bro. That's a very hard one to get, and it's probably coming to me at like level 1. Here, let me add him to the overlay. Alright, gym time. Hop, what do you want? Yeah, it's not hard to get like 3 Dynamax raids, get the candies, and boom, it's probably what I'm gonna do, to be honest. Please enjoy this gym mission, because the Gen 9 gym missions are gonna be genuine dog shit. My god, that's a lot of stairs. I wonder how many people lose this challenge to the stairs. Sheep. Boink. Jesus Christ. I'd have to take a hit from that thing. Oh, there's a dog. Oh, guys, ignore the dog. The dog is not there. The dog is a friend. Its odds is better on shield than sword, because depending which game you have a different fossil. I don't know, Drake. And on, wait. IDS, so when I was trying to get a Dracovish and sword, it was like 1 in 100 to find the exact fossils I need. Oh, okay. This guy's Samuel. That's crazy. So odds are shortened in shield. I think they've done that like in other games, but I forgot how. Like, oh, they're going. Hang on, let me go back and battle this guy first. Badoo. Okay, buddy. Like, I know that grass isn't the best of types, but come on, you have better options. Look at the guy on the stream. Look at the little gecko. I'm about to start Indigo Disc. Recommend Pokemon for me. Remember, it's double battles. Recommend Pokemon for you? Like, what do you mean? Fury. Oh, okay. Are you gonna use that 85 accuracy? That's no. Look at my Discord real quick. Yeah, sure. Oh no, where'd you put it? I have Discord open. I haven't. Oh wait, is it in general now? Hmm. Okay, so the team is that's a good team, but like for doubles, I'm trying to think. Like that might be like okay. One thing, too many grass types, and the other thing is for doubles, you want a strategy where both Pokemon sort of, when both Pokemon that are out right now, one benefits from the other. You know what I mean? So you'll want to like competitive, which is why competitive. I can't speak competitively. All doubles teams run a lot of protect. Like if you have a lot of grass Pokemon and a fire guy plus a bug that probably knows Giga Drain, you might be able to make a solid like Sun team. Honestly, if you just replace like, unless you want a Hydrapple really bad, replace Diplin with like a Torkoal for Sun, and you're probably set. And then just give everything Solar Beam. I don't know. It's a playthrough, so it's not that deep. But like at the same time, if you want it to be better, that's the best I can give you. I don't know. I'm not good at doubles. I want to get a Alolan Ninetales. Hmm. Bro, bro, these damn Wooloo, they gotta get their game on, bro. It's just a dog. It's not gonna hurt you. Let's be real. If one of these Yampers caught up to one of these Wooper actually, they would not like bite or anything. They'd just like lick it. The DLC is really hard. Is it? Honestly, the best like what I did was I just had a team that was diverse defensively and diverse like offensively with a lot of coverage and some solid setup. DLC filled with competitive Pokemon, yeah, yeah. We got Incineroar. Like, have you ever heard of the? In fact, while I battle this lady, I'm gonna link it. But have you ever used the Maryland Team Builder? The Maryland Team Builder, if the Maryland Team Builder is really good, you just put your team into this and it will analyze your weaknesses. The whole point of like the Maryland Team Builder is you should have no more than 3 weaknesses of the same type, and but enough offense and resistances to keep yourself good. For like pivot. I'm going to add Alolan Ninetales. Honestly good. Just watch out for steel types. Forgot what Milo even has. It's just got Gossifleur and Eldegoss. Okay, well, that's a load of shit. Like, one thing I notice when I do my teams, and I put them into Maryland Team Builder, is the most common weaknesses are always either, like, rock, ice, or ground. Those are always the pains in the... Can you get over there, Wooloo? There you go. Aurora Veil is snow to boost all defensive stats. Okay. Hang on, let me check my lead. So we can lead with Monkey. Moxie 2D did it in a Nuzlocke? Oh, okay. So it works, I guess? Okay, first gym. First gym. I mean, everybody's dressed in green. This ain't St. Patty's Day. Yee. Alright, let's see this. Let's see. He used against steel and fire? Okay, well that's actually busted. Hold on, boom. Eldegoss will just send in Sandile too. Sandile 2 should resist everything he throws at us. We're tough as weeds. You know that, like, one of the biggest parts of gardening is yanking weeds out of the ground? I don't think they're that tough, buddy. Yoink? I don't know why I do that every time. One thing I love about Sword and Shield is how it just gave all the new Pokemon, like, crazy, like, hair. Like, mustaches and afros and stuff. Oh my god. Dude, he looks demonic. I wonder who's faster. To 1K, would I do a Soul Link? Yeah, probably. Well, it depends on the game. Hang on, max flare. Ooh, yoink. Dude, what? Ooh, okay, good damage, good damage. Okay, we're restoring a bit, but that's fine because we have the sun up now. Next hit ends this. Like, I don't know, Oraz. I do Oraz. I love Oraz. Oh, shit. Go max flare. Oraz is the best. It's a contender for my favorite game of all time, to be honest. It's just so comfortable. I don't know how else to put it. Let's go, W. Oh, magic. Wait, where'd you come from? Okay, next is Nessa, who we're suited for. Okay, I'm gonna get my next encounter, then I'm gonna end stream. Let's see, over here. Yep, the guy's not blocking it. Hang on. You know, we're good. What the heck is... Oh? Why does Burl look like that? Thank you, thank you. Oh, wow. He lip-tied that fucking dogged. His name's Cam. Okay, that's funny. Wait. I remember this place. Screw the grass. Let's get a Toxtricity. This is where the daycare is, right? Yeah. Wow. Jesus. Call it Coos? That's a good idea. Steenie? Oh, right. Forgot what Steenie was for a second. Oh yeah, I know Cruz. Yeah, they. And I'm just gonna add that to the overlay too. Send a picture of Coos to Coos. Yeah, sure. Here, give me a second. Actually, wow, it's level 1. I take it back. No, it's not. Wait, let's check Coos' nature. Hang on. Oh, we have a lot of speed boosting natures. Okay. I think you're not natures, abilities. I think you're neutral. Right? Yeah, you're neutral. Okay. That's good. I'll take it. Alright, time to save here. You guys have a good night.